G'day guys, I'm Mogozed. I got the idea for this video while listening to one of the VidIQ podcasts. I will link down below the podcast link so you can go listen to as well. It's completely free. That's one of the podcasts that I usually listen to when I'm in the car going to work and stuff. And they were talking about how YouTube is changing this year. So until last year, YouTube used to just recommend creators' content to the platform. And then based on if people was watching it, it will recommend to more people. Now, from this year, what YouTube will be doing will look at people watch preferences, so what they like to watch, and it's going to start recommending content that people already watch and recommend similar content. Let them sink in for a moment. YouTube will be recommending people, so people who watch YouTube based on their watch history. It will recommend content based on what people is already watching. What does this mean for us? It means for us creators, it means that we need to do content that is more relatable. It's not enough like a few years ago to just put the content on YouTube and at some point it will pick up. That's not anymore like this. If people are not watching similar content already, your videos, your live stream will not be picked up. If you're a creator and you're watching this, you probably have noticed that every now and then you will have from a few to a handful to maybe 10 or 20 or 30, maybe more subscribers that magically disappear from the number of subscribers that you have. I've noticed, most likely you've noticed that too. Why is it in the first place? That's just because YouTube picks up that a channel, for example, is not active anymore, or people just unsubscribe because they're not into the content that you make. For example, if you have a sudden shift in content, people may not be interested in that content anymore, so they would just unsubscribe. Or just in general, accounts, sub accounts, and that's normal. Don't worry about it. What's most important is the content. Make relatable content. Make content for the people. Understand who you're making the content for. Most important. Because one of the things that, for example, I make the mistake as well is making content that I think it will work for my audience, where sometimes I have no idea what my audience wants. So I may release video that don't do well because it's more my idea, but that's not what the people want. And I'm happy to do those videos as well, like the video that I'm doing today. I don't know if will that pick up, but I feel like I need to do it because this is one of the things that I haven't seen talked about, but it's really, really important. This channel is mostly for gamers. You would know by now that my content is all around gaming, from tech to live stream, to even live stream where I just live stream games. But I feel that I've been around for a little while. Of course, I'm not a million subscribers creator, but still, I think I've been around for a while. So I think I honestly have something to teach to someone that is maybe thinking to start making content or just started making content. So this is why I'm making the video in the first place. My wish list for 2025, there are a couple. mostly around analytics. Now, you may have noticed that YouTube videos have different analytics to shorts, or some creators that have access to, maybe not you, maybe not me, but I know there's some creators that have access to. But one of the things that I noticed, for example, is I go live on YouTube as well. You know, I do Twitch, YouTube, Kick. But the moment that I go offline, the analytics from the live stream, they become analytics for a longer video, like I'm doing an upload. I truly believe that just for creators' sake, there should be completely different analytics for uploads, obviously horizontal uploads, for shorts, for live streams, and for podcasts, just so we as creator can identify a bit better what our audience want. And the last item on my wish list that I wish YouTube will implement this year, most likely will take a few years, I reckon, because the live streaming side of YouTube hasn't gotten much love lately. We all know that YouTube is not trying to replace Twitch, but it's doing something slightly different. Yet, I would love to see a better API for live streaming. Bear with me. For example, you go to Twitch, you got channel points. I would love to see something implemented around the same sort of wave. Because, for example, when I do my live streams, yes, I have redemptions, store redemptions. Like people can redeem a jump scare, people can redeem me speaking Italian for like 30 seconds or with an Italian accent for 60 seconds, just to give you an example, right? But they can only do it via commands. I would love to see something implemented into the YouTube UI like you have on Twitch. People can redeem stuff from the creator just using the points that they earn by watching, being active in chat, of course, subscribing, being a member, super chats, and so on and so forth. But to achieve that, YouTube needs to have a better API when it comes to live streaming. So I really hope that this year is going to be implemented. I don't know if it will, maybe next year or the year after, but I hope at some point it will be implemented. If you think I missed something, just make sure that you leave it in the comments down below. While you're down there, don't forget to pop the like button. At least you let me know if I'm making content that you actually enjoy. While down there, don't forget to subscribe. Pushing for the 1,000 subscribers. I will have a couple of videos on the left or right. Pick one. I will see you there. Hooroo, mates.